What is up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny 2. Now in today's video we're taking a look at Trials of Osiris. It is back. We have a new map, some new loot, and some incredible new flawless rewards. So if you want to find out everything you need to know about this weekend's event, be sure to stick around and enjoy the video. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a rating down below. That super helps me out here on the channel. And 85% of you aren't currently subscribed, so if you are new here or you want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, be sure to hit subscribe as well. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. Another weekend and Xur and Trials have returned. Now to kick off the event, you first want to pay Saint 14 a visit over in the tower. Now here you'll be able to get your Trials passage, but more importantly, pick up a weekly bounty. Now the weekly bounty, once you complete it, will grant you a Trials engram. So even if you aren't able to achieve 3, 5 or 7 wins on your Trials passage, you can at least guarantee yourself a Trials engram, which will provide you with loot from this week's event. Now with your passage and bounties in hand, it's time to jump into the event this week. Now the map this week is Convergence, so we return to Mercury for this reprised map from Destiny 1. It's one of the narrowest, but has some pretty long sniper lanes too, so expect snipers to be out in force trying to get those early picks to capitalize on those rounds. Now the capture zone can be found in and around the cube in the dead center of the map, so be sure to familiarize yourself with this area, as those long out games will most definitely come down to the capture zone. Now huge shout out to Crucible Playbook for this call out map. I've left a link down below. It includes the link to all the call out maps, so be sure to utilize that for this weekend's event. So we know what the new loot looks like and we know what the map is, but what are the rewards? What are the rewards for this weekend's event? Well, for 3 wins this week you can get your hands on the Tomorrow's Answer. This is a legendary power rocket launcher. This one is high impact frame, so slow firing and high damage, and the weapon is more accurate when you are stationary and aiming down sights. Now previously this wouldn't have been a great reward for 3 wins, however this season rocket launchers are very powerful indeed, partly because of a massive buff given to us by Bungie, but also because of some of the new mods available this season. Now you can get tracking module and cluster bombs on this rocket launcher, but there are some new unique perks available on this launcher as a result of this season. So if you're chasing down a rocket launcher with impact casing, impulse amplifier and chain reaction, and even lasting impression, all very good perks, a lot of which were introduced this season, then be sure to jump into Trials this weekend. You'll just need to get to 3 wins to get your hands on a new one. Now if you're able to achieve 5 wins on your Trials passage this weekend, you can get your hands on the Gauntlet. So if you're chasing down some new pieces to your brand new Trials of Osiris set, this week you do not need to go flawless to get your hands on a brand new piece of armor. So if you haven't got the Gauntlets, I believe this is the first week they've been available, then be sure to jump into Trials and get to 5 wins on your card in order to get your hands on this sweet looking loot. And if you can achieve 7 wins on your Trials passage this weekend, you'll get your hands on the Astral Horizon. This is a legendary kinetic shotgun, aggressive frame as well. This one hard hitting, high recoil, and increases the rate of fire after a kill. Now this has been reissued this season, so as a result cannot roll with quick draw, which is unfortunate as that is a very strong perk on this shotgun. With that being said, if you don't currently have an Astral Horizon in your collection, then you'll need to achieve 7 wins on your card this weekend to finally get your hands on one. And if you're able to achieve a flawless passage in this weekend's event, you'll get your hands on the boots. So the legs are the final flawless reward for this weekend's event. So if you're trying to complete out your brand new set of Trials of Osiris armor, going flawless will grant you one of the final pieces that you'll need. Now as for the Adept mod this week, these are now entirely random. So if you are missing any of the Adept mods, once again you'll need to go flawless to see if you can get your hands on one. So there we have it guys, that's a round out of the new loot available in Trials of Osiris, the map, the rewards, and the flawless loot in the final chest. Now if you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a rating down below and share with your friends. That super helps me out here on the channel. And as I said before, nearly 85% of you aren't currently subscribed, so if you are new here and you do want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, then be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always guys, but I will catch you all again very soon.